Anyone else need a breather?
Firstly, couldn't they think of a better title instead of just Marvel Spider-Man? Secondly, I love exclusive games, but all the Spider-Man fans on Xbox and PC and Switch kinda got fucked. Did Peter just eat that toast with webs on it? Ugh. The cop survives this. How does this guy not notice his squad member is sounding shocked behind him? Judging from outside, I don't think they got this.
Hi Aunt May.
What is all that noise?
Watching a superhero movie. What's up?
Damn, Peter must have the best surround sound for it to sound that realistic. Spider-Man, you do realize there were cops behind you, right?
8 years of this insolence.
It's been 8 years and the best idea you have are turrets? Just revamping your room, what else do you think he's doing? So, is Kingpin a superhuman? Because how the hell does he have all this strength?
I'm the one who kept order in this city. 1 month! In 1 month you'll wish you had me back!
Later on in the story, we will see Kingpin was right. Man, I love this Otto guy. I hope he doesn't turn evil or something. Oh wait. Gaming cliche number 27. Use towers to unlock stuff on the map.
I'm seeing all crime data in the area now. Looks like there's a break-in happening near me.
How do you know burglary is happening when the thieves haven't even started yet?
There's a place called the Feast Center.
Seen it. I don't want charity.
They got the best wheat cakes in the city, hands down.
Mom used to make those. Haven't had any in a long time.
Well, that's convenient of Spider-Man
I'll
to
check it
bring
out.
out wheat cakes to this specific person.
Thanks, Spider Guy.
It's Spider-Man.
Firstly, how do you get the most famous person in New York's name wrong? Secondly, Spider-Man will be good at gaming sins.
The chief never did understand Spider Cop.
Spider Cop.
As of today, Spider Cop is officially retired.
This will be important later. Peter was pretty careless to bring Spidey stuff to a lab Otto is known to be at all the time. Man, I like this Martin guy. I hope he doesn't turn evil or something. Oh wait.
I still wish you and MJ could work things out. She's a great girl.
She is.
The two of you would make some beautiful babies.
I think Peter had a flashback to when he killed MJ with his radioactive semen. Look it up. It's a real thing.
Where is the file?
Ow. Talk. Slowly. 4. Intimidation. Purpose.
And it wasn't a break-in until a few minutes ago.
Huh?
Let me explain.
Yes, let me explain my whole story while people are looking and trying to kill us. Instead of shooting MJ right there, the folks decide to wait for no reason.
Do you remember why we broke up?
This is a trick question, isn't it?
Saved by the siren.
Something important happened right before a meaningful moment cliche. Stan Lee is in the game. Remove us in! Spider-Man isn't over the top yelling at Soccer while chasing him like in the 90s animated show.
Back here, Shocker! Shocker! You can't escape me! I'll chase you to the ends of the earth!
Oh well, maybe in the sequel.
I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it.
Never go to art school, kids.
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me.
Someone played way too much Neo, and I would know.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know
Wow.
his childhood was
Peter
pretty
is a
traumatic.
dumbass not to expect Martin Lee. I can see why Otto is mad, but come on man, you had like several safety reports now. What did you think was gonna happen? So, if it wasn't for these facilities, New York City would have many health issues, such as poison, pollution, diseased animal, etc. Man, New York City sucks.
Jameson was right. Demons are my fault.
But what were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering?
Yes.
Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb wrestle? Okay, face punch it is.
Spider-Man, what was your plan? You know that Soccer could easily blast through that. These thugs look like they belong in Sanctuary 3. Jefferson survives this.
So
siren?
I don't have one. I just listen.
Okay. Up in.
That was easy.
Last time I checked, there was Spidey-based tech in his room. Peter wasn't questioned about this at all? How did Spider-Man create the web bomb without any parts in the middle of nowhere?
Been thinking about you a lot lately. We were good together, weren't we?
You don't meet Black Cat unless you have the DLC. How does Fist have access to a phone and strong Wi-Fi connection at the breath? Okay, I know when enemies fall up, they stick onto walls. But what happened when the web disintegrate? Do the folks there fall to their deaths? This is a cool scene and all, but Spider-Man just cost the city billions of dollars of property damage. Spider-Man doesn't get hurt by touching that dark flame thing on the folks' sword. Did no one else besides Peter notice these guys who are charging up like Dragon Ball Z characters?
Miles! Miles!
This scene where you get to see the chaos in Miles' perspective is really cool. Remove us in!
Stay here. I'm going to find your father.
I'm sorry, Mr. Morales, but Jefferson was in the center of the explosion. There is no way he survived that.
Alright, Lisa, I have to go find Dad, okay?
No, wait. Miles, no. Miles, no!
God damn it, Miles, what did I just tell your mom? Holy shit, how did I not see Miles?
No. Stop. No.
Enough! We have to leave. Now.
Why not just finish Miles off? He was right there. The dead parent cliche.
Look, I know you don't know me, but I just wanted to say,
I know what you're going through. That's what you were gonna say, right? Or it all gets easier with time. Or don't worry. It's part of God's plan.
I'm sorry, I was just
Trying to help. I know.
Miles would be amazing for GamingSins. What the fuck just happened there? Is that Whiplash from Iron Man 2? Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the biggest bitch in this whole game.
Solid 8 out of 10.
Spider-Man Spider-Sense didn't alert him of the trip mines.
When Spider Cop's on the job.
Wait, I thought Spider-Cop retired. See? I told you it'll come back later. How did no one see Peter use his webs in the open? What if someone like Aunt May came into this room? I thought Martin was trying to protect Aunt May and Feast, not accidentally killing them.
The bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be.
How does Aunt May not tell that Martin is obviously one of the terrorists with that tone?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Otto is a dick.
This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
I know you're frustrated, but smashing a machine that is probably worth hundreds of thousands of dollars isn't gonna help.
You're not right. Dinner at MJ's. Low expectations. It'll be hard to screw this one up.
I think Spider-Man is taking a bit too much advice from Kratos in the PlayStation family.
Keep your expectations low, Clay, and you will never be disappointed.
See? If you're working for Tombstone, you should know that guns don't do shit to him.
Time to move. Get the gear from my office.
Time to go.
How convenient that there was an exit in the office, or MJ would be dead.
I still can't believe they evacuated the entire building.
I know, and in January too. Your neighbors hated me.
Yeah, they were pretty happy when we broke up.
Yeah.
Awkward. None of the bullets from the helicopter hits them.
Who is this?
Wrong question. The correct one is, can you stop the bombs I've planted?
Is Taskmaster trying to be both the Riddler and Batman at once? Why are people dressing up as superpowered villains at this party? That's like if I go to a party and dress up as Ted Bundy. This is the closest thing we'll get to having Mysterio in this game.
I need to find Dr. Delaney.
He's out in the party somewhere. Who are you?
I'm your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Smartass.
You just saw him do crazy acrobatic moves and shot webs, and you think he's not Spider-Man.
This is a joke, right? Those aren't real guns.
Oh yeah, these people are dressed as the biggest terrorists in New York and take you hostage. Of course they're fake. Man, these guys sure take their time to shoot someone. All of Oscorp's classified files are on a PowerPoint with stock images. Also, I haven't brought this up yet, but if you want a secret project to have no attention, don't call it Devil's Breath, just name it like Protocol X or something.
Where is Dr. Morgan Michaels?
Lee sent you.
didn't he?
Yes, Martin Lee sent a young reporter with no weapons instead of a highly equipped soldier.
Okay, time to go.
No, he knows something.
You couldn't pick up both Charlie and MJ? Otto is preparing for a Zenyatta from Overwatch cosplay.
Let them make the first move. Now use your feet. When they go off balance, look for an opening. Boom. Like that? Yeah, that's it. Okay. Only this time, just let me have it. Right on the jaw. Okay? I can take it.
Oh, sorry.
No. It's all good.
I love this scene so much, it shows that Spider-Man is as much human as he is a superhero. Removison!
I just met Spider-Man.
What? That's crazy. Hey, did you show him our hacking app?
Oh, man. I totally forgot.
Oh, you suck. He totally would have bought it off you, and then we'd be like famous.
Yeah, I'll show him next time.
How do you know there will be a next time? I think Mars been playing too much Watch Dogs. Was that the codec call sound from Metal Gear Solid? What bad timing that as soon as Miles watches TV, it's about his dead dad.
Just be careful. In the wrong hands, this could...
Don't worry, we're the best in the world.
Literally a minute later, they get ambushed and the demons take the Devil's Breath.
All units, open fire.
Sable, you do realize that you are shooting a vehicle holding a biological weapon, right?
He is coming. He is coming, and he will destroy all sinners.
Jesus, it's a truck. I'm getting weird Far Cry 3 vibes right now. I'm pretty sure that the Devil's Breath would break from this crash. How did they get both the briefcase and handcuff off Dr. Morgan's hand? This demon doesn't notice the important tablet device is missing in front of him.
I have a direct line to Mayor Osborn. I can help make sure he arrives on time.
How?
First, let him go.
They fall for this.
Good job. Now let's get you out of here.
What about the Devil's Breath?
I'll come back.
Yes, Peter. Risk everyone's lives and the Devil Breath from activating just to get MJ out of danger. I hope you play Keep Talking and nobody explode. Mr. Negative doesn't attack from all sides so Spider-Man can't dodge it. Mr. Negative survived this somehow. My Spider-Man game decided to be a teen drama movie for a few moments.
Hello? Parker! Just in time to celebrate.
Celebrate? Wait. Where are the arms?
Where the hell did they come from? Are they like retractable or something?
Doctor, I found a potential problem.
Everything has problems if you look hard enough.
I don't think you want major problems in your highly dangerous experiment, Otto.
It was a coordinated attack. Must have been planned from the outside. Every cell block is breached. We're minutes away from every prisoner and Rikers walking right up 5th Avenue.
Did you just not have guards tonight or something?
I thought you said the raft was secure.
It was. Let's go. Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
You just saw an explosion of lightning, but yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Well, it looks like the entire population of the raft has escaped, including Martin Lee. That makes 5 of your worst enemies that are now on the loose.
So, where is Kingpin and Soccer while all of this is happening? Electro's Magneto for some reason. Mr. Negative plays a pronoun game, please say.
First and final warning. Stay out of our way.
I know Dr. Octopus knows that Peter is Spider-Man, but why risk him coming back to ruin your plans? No one here notices a man with giant robot arms in front of large screens.
Mayor Osborn has gone on record blaming Spider-Man for the prison break and citywide sickness.
Out of all the people Norman can choose to blame, he chooses the least likely one, being Spider-Man.
The doctor said you still have 14 broken bones.
Which means I have 192 non-broken ones.
14 different bones, yet he can do crazy acrobatic moves with ease. I get Rhino is strong with the suit, but how is his body built like that and able to move fast? Of course the people who are trapped are people that have a relation to Peter instead of random civilians. Spider-Man's spider sense didn't go off from the falling debris above him.
Am I interrupting?
No, MJ, Ms. Watson, and I were just talking strategy.
Miles doesn't give Spider-Man the hacking device that would be really useful in this crisis while he has the chance.
You're in arrears to some demanding individuals. But once the reservoir job is finished, Your financial obligations will be finished as well.
How is Scorpion worried about debts and mobsters? He's Scorpion. How did Otto manage to get in contact and playing with these villains in like 2 days? And also while they were behind bars in the raft.
Hello, Spider-Man.
Was Dr. Octopus just waiting in front of her screen this whole time? Why the fuck is Electro doing a JoJo pose? Electro and Vulture lose to an injured Spider-Man. Sometimes I feel bad for these guys.
Now, if I was a mercenary dressed like a scorpion, where would I be? Behind you!
Scorpion ruining his element of surprise by yelling, "Behind you!" Scorpion is a rip-off Scarecrow from the Arkham series. Oh, the new Call of Cthulhu game came out early.
There's the equipment I need.
Well, that's convenient. So, did we stop Scorpion from poisoning the water supply? Miles, if I were you, I would not be talking at all when hiding from Rhino. One capsule of medicine is not going to supply everyone a feast.
This is random, but you remember that trip we took to Staten Island with Harry?
Now's not the best time to think about the good times in the past.
Do you know what Octavius will do if he finds out you failed? I failed? Yes, you freak show!
Rhino and Scorpion are stupid enough to fight with each other instead of Spider-Man. Also, I'm pretty sure Scorpion is dead now.
Security room's open. Just need to get to the door without being seen.
Everyone, please stay calm. Sable International has nearly finished their sweep.
Sneak level 100. How does MJ not remember what day Harry left for Europe?
Devil's breath isn't a disease. It's an attempt at a cure?
So if it's a cure, then why name it something like Devil's Breath? Why would Norman keep this video if someone could use it against him?
We have a breach. High alert.
Sable couldn't be bothered looking around the other side of the room.
This is all my fault.
How is this anyway your fault? Why do people work for Mr. Negative if they know they can die at any moment?
You secure Osborn. I will talk to them.
All by yourself?
You can thank me by not dying.
Sable has a change of heart for Spider-Man all of a sudden. Miles is way too calm from being bitten by a spider that has a red back on it. How did Peter have the time and equipment to build an anti-ox suit? Was Spider-Man just waiting for Norman down there? This camera angle of the fight is really cool. Removicin! Whenever I hear Spider-Man yell, I can't help but hear Sasuke since they're the same voice actor. Oh, they survived from that fall.
We can fix it together.
The villain asking the hero to join them cliché. Holy shit, they killed Aunt May. Wouldn't be a Marvel property without a post-credit scene.
I kinda gotta talk to you about something I can't tell my mom about.
What's up?
Well, weird things have been going on. Like physically.
Oh. Oh.
Puberty. Sequel baiting.
Chief never did understand Spider Cop. Thought he was a loose cannon.
Already regretting this.